Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome. It's very early in the morning. It's 3:24 a.m. and out doing my thing with my wife, our Amazon Flex for extra cash. My son's birthday's on Monday, and so he's turning the big 9 years old. But before I get into that, let's talk Boost Mobile. This is something that, is still an ongoing problem with Boost Mobile. And while I can tell you guys about their plans and like the benefits of it, if it's good to get, if it's not good to get, I think the first thing I want to lead into with the new Boost Mobile, with the advertisement, of their you know, now supporting their network, they're pushing that a little bit more, and the migration, which makes it a like not a hybrid, but kind of like that, just because you could be prepaid, you could be postpaid. They're not really focusing on those sides. Um, but there is one thing that I will say that Boost Mobile needs to focus on now. Uh, One of the top things. I know some of you guys will say network, and in time the network will get better, right? They're still a young company. They're still building out. They still have so many towers built and so much area covered, right? So um, their reliance on AT&T's network is that's not going to change for a while. But there are customers who are frustrated in the fact that eSIM is not really supported on the Android side, which has some customers frustrated and walking away. And I see this quite a bit. I see the same, type of comment. They're not hating on Boost Mobile. They're not like, calling it trash or anything like that. They're just making their point. They're taking their number, they're porting out. They'll try them again in 6 months and see how things go. Uh, One thing that people want is eSIM. And I know some people will say, well, it's not really a big enough reason to be, to be complaining, to be mad, or any of that stuff. And I get that. To some people, that's very minor. They're chill and cool with a physical SIM card. Some people, just want to be able to use eSIM. Maybe they already have another SIM card and Boost Mobile was like, their personal account, and maybe they have a business line. And so the business line uses a physical SIM from their company, and so they want to utilize the eSIM so that way they can just carry one phone with them, holding two numbers and being able to do what they need to do. But there's so many reasons for eSIM. One of the biggest things for me when it comes to eSIM is that if my phone is stolen, and they're trying to figure out what the passcode is or the PIN number because they're trying to get in my phone. One thing I know is that they can't just take the SIM card out and chunk it, because there is no SIM card to throw out. It's programmed on the embedded SIM card on in the device. And so as long as that phone is powered on, it's going to have a mobile connection. And that's something for me, as I live in a very large city and I've been robbed at gunpoint for my phone. And that's the first thing the robbers did was they pulled the SIM card and threw it. So there are many reasons why people want eSIM. I'm not here to judge if it's a valid reason or not, but I do agree with a lot of people with Boost Mobile, formerly Boost Infinite, and that is eSIM support. And if you kind of think about it, Boost Mobile has really had a problem with supporting eSIM well before Boost Infinite was even around. When they were just prepaid back in 2020, um, they didn't really support much when it came to eSIM, and even in 2019, they didn't support much in eSIM. So it's like it's an ongoing problem that just seems to not be getting any better, and it just has me wondering, what are the engineers at Dish doing? Are they really trying to push this forward? Because the most advancements that we got with eSIM is the fact that they support Samsung devices now. It used to be all iPhone, but now they support Samsung. And there's a lot more devices out there that are eSIM compatible that could be supported. Just like the Pixel 8a is eSIM compatible. Like, not compatible, but it's eSIM ready and it's able to be supported if they want to use the eSIM on it. Just like it's also, at least my model, is also compatible with Boost Network. It supports its 5G bands, yet it's not listed as a certified device to run on Boost 5G. So go figure there. That's for another topic. But what are your guys' thoughts on the lack of eSIM support? Drop your comments comment section of the video. Smash the like button. And if you guys want to try something else, while waiting for Boost Mobile to eventually support eSIM, and I know this company does support eSIM, but Helium Mobile is $20 a month for unlimited talk and text and 30 gigs of premium data access. And yeah, you guys can get 1 month free. Just use my code in the description. You guys will find my code. Thanks for checking out today's video. We'll talk to you on the next one.